The Castle Air Museum, located in Atwater, highlights our history by displaying all kinds of aircrafts for visitors near and far to see. But in order to show us these timeless crafts, they need your help. We spoke to Joe Pruzo, the CEO of Castle Air Museum, and volunteer Bill Emery on the fun ways you can make sure future generations learn about aviation. Welcome, both of you. How are you?
Oh, good. Pleasure to be here. Happy New Year and all that good stuff.
Happy New Year. Well, we need to tell our viewers, Joe, tell us what's going on right now at Castle Air.
Well, right now, we're in a period of really ramping up for upcoming events that we'll be having. First off, on March 7th, we have, it's a Saturday evening in Atwater, we have a pasta dinner, which is to benefit the museum. People can call the museum. Tickets are $12, and of course you get a pasta dinner and all the fixings. And after that, we have the 21st of March, we have a special benefit fundraiser for an aircraft that we are acquiring. And the aircraft, yes, is the F4, and it's a...
is that the one we're looking at here?
It is. It is.
People that aren't too familiar with aircraft?
Yes, that's the Phantom, and it is in a one-of-a-kind paint livery. That's the only one painted like that. So what we try to do is acquire the unique and the unusual, because it's something you can't see everywhere else. This particular airplane actually was the commanding officer's airplane at Naval Air Station Point Mugu up until the late 80s. So, good SoCal connection there. So we'll be having actually a Vietnam War Navy ace, Randy Cunningham, who will be at the Elks Lodge at our benefit dinner on Saturday evening, March 21st. Happy hour starts at 5. It's $65 a person, but that includes either a sit-down prime rib dinner or chicken cordon bleu. And he will do a PowerPoint. There'll be books he'll sign for sale, models, and a bake sale that we'll be auctioning off too of that plane. And then, of course, we have April 18th, we have our charity benefit golf tournament in Atwater at the Rancho Del Rey Golf Course. And even yours truly gets to go out and swing a club, but I think the greenskeeper would rather keep me off the course. And then we have May 9th, or excuse me, May 3rd, we have a strawberry waffle brunch. That's on Sunday. So we're looking for celebrities to be one of the, waffle makers or whatever. So, and then we also have the car show on May 9th, and it culminates May 25th with Open Cockpit Day on Memorial Day. So busy, busy schedule.
It's going to be super busy, Joe.
Yes,
that's
it will.
for sure.
Yes, it will.
That's for sure. Okay, and then we have video here. Okay, what could people expect when they visit Castle Air? Bill, you could probably answer this one.
Well, you're going to see a variety of different airplanes going back from the 1940s all the way to modern day, up into the 90s, with the F-15 and the F-16 being, the most modern airplanes that we have. The F-16 flew out of Fresno with the 144th. We were able to acquire that airplane, and that's the one that I take care of. And and it's fully complete, ready to go.
So now you could tell me, what does it take to take care of an aircraft like that?
Well, no more different than it does your car. It's, washing it and waxing it and keeping it clean. It's just much bigger.
That's for sure.
But it takes a couple hours to get around it and wash it and whatnot. But it's very rewarding, and it's a great volunteer abilities, or time for like a father and son or a husband and wife team. Anybody who's really into aviation, you don't have to have any experience. We basically have a good training program.
I'm so glad you mentioned the whole volunteer aspect of Castle Air. How could people volunteer, Joe?
People can volunteer. They can go online and they can volunteer that way. They can get a hold of us that way. They can download, I believe, the volunteer application off our website, and then they can also come in, just walk in and say, we would like to volunteer. Here's our areas of expertise. And, the whole program fits around their schedule. If they're not available, Tuesdays and Thursdays and only available on a Monday, Sunday, that's fine.
Right.
You know, a lot of our volunteers go into the restoration or aircraft care department, but we also need volunteers as tour guides. Tour guides, docents, we, believe it or not, the museum has over 50,000 people a year that visit, and they're from all over the globe. We actually have people that about 30% of our visitorship is from abroad.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, there's a whole myriad of things that they can volunteer in, and some people sometimes only want to volunteer to assist with special events, special fundraising events.
So you have that option as
we
well.
have that option too. So it's pretty much wide open with whatever they want to do, and once they sign on, they can get trained a little bit, like if it's an aircraft or something, or a tour guide. They'll go along and they'll have some sort of script. They'll get a little badge. It says, you know, you're a Castle Air Museum volunteer. So yeah.
So no pressure. They'll get the little script.
They'll get it. Yeah, no pressure. Yeah, no, we're a fun organization.
Joe, tell me about your aviation pavilion.
Yeah, well, we were set to find out from the Proposition 68 folks that this month we were supposed to find out if we were awarded the grant. The Prop 68 folks have had 1,400 applications, so they're way behind.
Ooh.
So hopefully they tell us now the end of February. So we're on pins and needles. We do have a $1 million match from a private donor.
Wow.
And we also have, we're also in an opportunity zone. So it's a further tax break for any corporation or somebody that wants to donate to that. So it's going to be a cultural type of a structure that we can bring in traveling exhibits, maybe related to airplanes, something for our region certainly to be proud of and have as a resource.
Perfect. Joe, Bill, thank you so much for being here today with us.
You bet.
I really appreciate it.
You
Thank
bet.
you.
Good to see you.
Likewise.